Today I want to talk with you about the most dangerous trap of all time. It's so secretive, it is so subtle, and it is so sad that most people don't even realize that they are partaking in it. The trap that I'm talking about today is idolatry. Now, normally, when most people think about idolatry, they think about the things that God tells them to avoid. Thou shalt not worship idols. So that means that if there's an image, like let's say Buddha or Shiva, or some other kind of God or representation of God, they think that that's what they're supposed to avoid. But let me tell you something. Idol worship is not only about the things that we celebrate, it's also the things that we elevate. For example, if someone is on social media for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day, that's a form of idol worship. Because what they're doing is they're allowing other people, influencers, to tell them exactly what to think, what to do, and how to live. And so as you continue to put your effort into watching all these reels, all these TikToks, all these postings, all this drama that is being portrayed online, you are losing sight of God's vision for your life. You are missing out on all the truth, all the wisdom, and all the understanding of what you could be doing if you were to choose a higher path. This is what happens to most people. They study the wrong things, but not only that, they partake in the wrong habits. I'll give you another example of an idol that most people won't actually think is an idol. And it is this: oversleeping. Oversleeping is an idol because if you were supposed to sleep 8, 9, or even 10 hours a day, because some people need different levels of sleep, some people can get by on 5 hours, and some people need 10 hours. But if you are oversleeping on the hours that you are supposed to be working, you are at a major loss because you are worshiping the idol of sleep. You are too comfortable relishing the moments under the blanket that you believe belong to you when you should actually give it up to God. People idolize their kids. And when I say idolize, I'm not talking about looking up to them and hoping for the best. I'm saying that they are vicariously living through their kids, so much so that they worship them. People worship many things. They worship water bottles. They worship dogs. They worship their house. They worship their grass. They worship their car. There are many forms of idols that people believe in. Some people have idolatry over name brands. They're not going to go outside unless they're wearing Polo, or Tommy Hilfiger, or Versace, or Gucci, or Louis Vuitton. To them, that is their idol. Sometimes their spouse is their idol, their girlfriend, their boyfriend. They say to themselves, hey, if I'm with them, then I look better. They carry along their idols with them so that they can make a greater impression to others in this world. Some people idolize food. They can't go a day without scarfing down certain meals, certain snacks, certain drinks. Obviously, we've heard of alcoholics. We've heard of people who use drugs. People drink and smoke all day. People pop pills all they want. They partake in negative behaviors that are detrimental to their health. So all I'm saying today, my friends, is to take inventory of the things that you might be secretly idolizing in your life. The Lord said, thou shalt not worship idols for a reason. If you are putting something on a pedestal that you know does not belong there, it's time to reconsider your choices. Because once you make better decisions, God will be sure to put you into better positions. But you've got to understand exactly what changes you need to make in order to increase your chances of success with the Lord. My friends, this is Daniel Alley. I hope you enjoyed this message, and I pray that it's been a blessing to you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.